Hey guys, how you doing? I'm back. Did you know Google has the ability to basically know exactly where you are, at what time, what date, by the very hour, minute, and second? Well, I'm gonna show you guys how you can access that information today. What it is that through Google Home and Google the app downloaded to your phone, Google has the ability to access your GPS through the location button at the top menu. And what it does is it gives Google the ability to know where you are, know what you're doing, at what time you're doing it, um, and basically it's gonna have all this information gathered for free at no charge because when we as Android users access the Android system, we have permissions inside of it that we agree to, therefore giving the app that we've downloaded um, the ability to access our information through the permission settings that we actually say yes or no to. So it's really up to the user whether or not they are comfortable with Google knowing this information. Um, because sometimes it could be a good thing. Sometimes you might want to know what you did on November 5th, 2016 at 7 o'clock and where you were and what you were doing with your phone at the time and what you were searching for or anything like that. Um, so in that sense, it would be a useful tool for the user to have the ability to retain knowledge that the human brain there um, wouldn't be able to have access to, if that makes sense. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Google Home, Google app right here, and let me show you guys this home screen. It's actually really nice. I'll show you at the end of the video how to get a hold of that. Um, you could check that out later on. Okay, so we're gonna go into the Google app right here, and we're gonna go to the top corner right there where the lines are, and we're gonna press this button. Then we're gonna go into the settings feature and access accounts and privacy. Once we're inside the accounts and privacy menu, we're gonna go down to my activity. Through our Google system, which tracks our information with the GPS, and it has the ability to tap into the information that we give it through the GPS system. While that downloads, let me just show you that it has already recorded what I've done today on my Android with my assistant and with my search feature here. If I click that right toggle feature at the top with the three dots on top of it, I have the ability to delete the information. If I click the other dot at the top of it, I have the ability to select, delete by, other Google activity, activity controls, and send feedback. I also have a toggle at the other end of the screen here which is basically going to give some of the same information. Item view, delete by, Google activity, and activity controls. To change some of the controls that the Google is allowing inside of your phone, you're going to click that option. If you want to see some of the other activity that Google's tracking, you would click Google activity. And if you wanted to just delete by, you would click that option there. As you can see, Google has the ability to track your location, your device information, your Google Play sound searches, YouTube, and much more. So I just went back out of there, and I just wanted to show you that you do have the ability to customize any activity that your phone has recorded through the it'll have the ability to turn off and on through the feature in the settings option. Now if we go to other Google activity, you'll see that it has an extensive way of being able to track the user and the activity of the user. So we want to be very careful what we're doing and when we're doing it, especially if you're at the workplace. Okay, so just be mindful that there are tracking devices. And if you guys check out my video where I talk about how to block out the cyber criminals, I'll give you some really good advice and tips on how to protect yourself. Here you can see that Google is tracking the year, month, day, and time. While that loads, how do you guys feel about Google being able to have access to that knowledge about the user? Is it something that you feel is useful? Do you feel like you could take advantage of that somehow, or is that something that you find intrusive? Go into my channel, click my face, and you'll be able to actually see the catalog of videos that I've put together for you guys to make you a master at the Android and the Google system. So just click through and watch some of the tips and tricks and unboxings of some different information that I have especially for you guys. And then you want to click that subscribe button and like this video so I can continue to make very knowledgeable videos for you guys. And that way I get feedback that you guys like this stuff, and I will continue to bring to you the latest tech reviews and information. So it might take a while for that to load, but once it does, you'll see a timeline of information gathered about you, and it's up to you whether or not you want to keep that feature on your phone or whether you want to delete it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that this is happening, and it's completely, and it's essentially up to the user whether or not this is useful to you. Well, I thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope I will see you on the next one. It's your boy Serrano, and have a great evening. Peace.